What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC 26 video where today I've got a communication band, guys. I genuinely don't know what for. I haven't had like a argument in PSN messages for weeks and weeks and weeks and I got communication banned. But welcome guys. We should hopefully have some new content here today. Obviously the video is a bit late today because Arsenal just battered Spurs. And so I was watching the game. It didn't end until just a few moments ago. And so here we are. What do we have for this day, guys? In live events, oh, we've got the FC Fantasy League. Now, this, I have a feeling this is going to be a pain for a lot of people. So the FC Fantasy League, to complete all objectives, you get an 86 by 10 and a cosmetic evolution. If you win one, you get a cosmetic evo. Win two for an 83 by 5. Win 3 for an evolution. Climb the ladder. It gives 3 defending cap to 89. Aerial Fortress or plus and 10 jumping. Aerial Fortress plus as a maximum of 1 playstyle. Bit dead, can't lie. And the max overall is 87. To win 4 is an 83 by 7. 5 is Diosa from Betis. 3-star, 4-star. 6'1". CDM, centre mid and cam. Reasonably well-rounded stats. Obviously, it's a live card. Finesse shot, ticky, pinged. Intercept plus, bruiser, anticipate, and relentless. I tell you what, as a CDM, he could be pretty tasty. Not too bad. For 6 wins, it's an 84 by 4. For 7, it's an 84 by 5. For 8 wins, it's passing pro, which gives 4 passing up to 90, pinged pass or plus. Of course, just max 1 playstyle though, max overall 87. Not terrible, not terrible. Win 9 for an 85 by 4. Win 10 for an 86 by 3. Win 11 for an 87 by 3. Win 12 for Luis Enrique, fantasy card. 4-star, 3-star for him. Right mid, left mid, and right wing. Very good pace. Very good shooting. Good physical. Poor passing and dribbling. Not what you want from a winger. He's got, though, quick step, tech, rapid plus, whip pass, ticky, incisive, finesse, and power shot. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant play styles. So all of a sudden, the card becomes a little bit more valuable. To win 13, we get the thumbs up celebration. Win 14 for an 88 by 3. Win 15 for an 88 by 5. Win 16 for an 87 by 7. Win 17 for an 88 by 6. Win 18 for another evolution. This is instant impact. This is a second playstyle plus. So it gives 4 shooting to 91. Finesse shot or finesse shot plus to a maximum of 2 playstyle pluses. 3 pace to 91 and rapid. And is good for a max overall 87 rated player. Win 19 for an 87 by 10, and then win 20 for this Ibarbo, guys. And he obviously is just amazing, right? 4-star, 4-star, super physical, great pace, very good shooting, good passing, good dribbling. Live item, of course, finesse shot plus quick step plus, ticky and incisive, low driven, enforcer, first touch, rapid and technical. Outstanding card. The problem is, you've got to win 20 from, where is it? Here, 24 games. It is going to be insanely sweaty. If you want to use the best players in FC 26, there's only one sure way to get them. U7Buy gives you some of the best prices around to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use my discount code NEP at checkout, you get an extra 8% off their prices. Check out the link in the description below. And so with that, guys, honestly, I don't think I'll be able to do this. Like, knowing how I've played this year, and how like life at friendlies are and whatnot, I'm probably going to be looking at like 15 to 18 wins, somewhere around there, which is still a lot of really good like fodder, a lot of really good packs and really good content. But yeah, it's gonna be sweaty. As for evolutions today, guys, we have got Fantasy FC Path. That was already there, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Was it? Yeah, for low driven plus. Yeah, it was. We've got Bronze Glow Up. So max overall 64. pace plus 60, short passing plus 60, finishing and interceptions the same. So everything's plus 60, but it's capped at really poor stats, guys. Really poor stats. I hate what EA do with this. And the reason why I hate it is because it doesn't make for good cards. Like, if I take one of my players here, let's say I want to boost my centre-back here, Warland, for example, it takes him up to an 84 rated. Hold on, maybe I'm wrong. So it doesn't give any play styles. It stops them as an 84 rated. Oh, I tell you what. This is really good. This is really good. I changed my... I want to see what it's like on one of the really low-rated players. I want to see what it's like on a 55. So it goes to 84 no matter what. I really like, believe it or not, guys, the fact that it doesn't give Playstyle Plus. And I really like the fact that it just gives an incredibly well-rounded boost. And then you can work from there, applying the other upgrades. How many? Yeah, repeatable 2 times. I tell you what, my first instinct on this was actually wrong. I think this is a superb evolution. On the lowest rated players, still takes them to 84. The stats still basically the same. This guy doesn't really get much sprint speed, but basically the same for stats. Absolutely superb evolution. Very, 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 very happy with that. We've got Make the Link. That one's expiring, isn't it? The Running Workout. Was this one might have been there already, wasn't it? I thought that one was good. And then Fantasy Staple, guys. Max overall 86, playstyles 10. Is this new? I can't even remember. I can't even remember if this one's new or not. Hold on, let me just check out, like... I wish EA would give us a way to tell us if they're new. So, Fantasy... Okay, so Fantasy Staple was yesterday, I think. Either way, lots of evolutions there. Lots to work with. This Fantasy Staple doesn't look too great. Oh yeah, we did look at that already. But the Bronze Glow Up, it's really good to just take 2 bronze cards to 84 rated, incredibly well-rounded, and then you can work on them from there, right? I'm a big fan of that. I think that's really, really handy for people and for Evos and stuff. Now then, for the content today, guys, what do we get? We get ourselves Tyreek George, and that is it. George is 88 rated, 4-star, 5-star, 6'1", left mid, right mid, striker, and left wing. Very good pace, and then otherwise really average stats across the board. Good agility and balance, but really average stats across the board. Obviously, it's a live card, but you wouldn't expect too much from Everton, to be fair. And then for playstyles, he's got finesse shot, ticky, incisive, press proven, rapid, tech, relentless, and quick step plus. Very nice indeed. Very nice playstyles. Obviously, I would like incisive, but he's got room for a base playstyle and a playstyle plus. It's a live card, which helps, but it's not the greatest card, I can't lie. And it's an 85 with an inform, and an 86 with an inform. I probably will skip that one, depending on Everton's performances, I guess, in the coming games. They got Man United tomorrow, I think, so we'll know tomorrow straight away if he's got anything going for him. As for the other content here today, guys, what do we have? We've still got the daily upgrade stuff from yesterday. We got 1 of 3, 83 plus, 81 plus player pick as per usual. I think one of those icon picks was a new one, wasn't it? Yeah, the 1 of 3, 88 plus icon player pick is new. Well, it might not be new, it might be a re-up, but it's this one here. It's repeatable 3 times per refresh, which I guess would be every day. It's earned 1 of 3 base, Thunderstruck, Unbreakable, Winter Wildcard, Champion, Time Warp, or Team of the Year icons, 88 or higher. It's 5 squads. It's way too expensive. 2 86s, 1 with an inform, an 87 with an inform, an 88 and an 89. Like, I just don't know where... I know, like, it's just too expensive. I don't know where EA think people are getting... I don't know where people think people are getting... I don't know where EA think people are getting these insane levels of fodder from, because they're not easy to come by whatsoever. As for the store, there was another player pick in the store yesterday for 5k that was pretty good. Doesn't look like there's anything in there this time around. It's always nice when EA put in like the little, you know, the little funsies. What is this? Pick one of two, 82 or higher for 10k coins. No, thank you. So let's go and have a look then at what people think about the content today. I will start with evolutions. I think Bronze Glow Up is brilliant. I can't believe it's downvoted. I can't believe it's downvoted, guys. And let me tell you something. Yeah, I downvoted this one. Let me tell you something. The reason why this is good, and even if we just take Liu Ju Kang, right? The reason why this is good is because once you evo the player through this, you've now got the stats in a great spot, and he's only 84 rated. So at that point, you can then go and give playstyles further boosts. If you've got those evos that boost stats but don't boost overall, or like, for example, here, this gives him a further boost in stats. This one, Wall in the Back from the season pass, takes him up to 88 defending. Like, you can take any single player that you like in the game and immediately bring them up to being like almost usable. I think it's pretty good. However, what I also think is people are just really sick of these low-rated evos. I think people want to be able to evo their 87s, their 88s, their 89s now, because people's teams have far moved on from what these evos are. So I do get it. Tyreek George, yeah, for me, way too expensive. Yeah, this icon pick. Now, I like to do these when they come out because they could be fun. This is just so expensive, guys. It's so expensive. An 89 rated squad is crazy. Why the F do we still have base icons? Without base, it was perf. We've got day 3 of commenting until EA Sports deletes every playstyle and shuts down all those studios permanently. Do you know if you just don't play the game, the exact same thing happens in your world? You could just never play again, and then you could just pretend that this happened. No problem. At this point, they'll bring base icons out in the PP on August. Team of the Year icons as a dub, but probably you'll get 3 bad base icons. Still base indeed. I did it one time, 3 base icons. They force you to give them money for packs. Rats, yeah. For me, if there was no 89 rated squads, even if there was like a couple more 85s to like cover for it, because, or 86s or whatever, because the issue that we talked about before with the 89 rated squads is the fact that you can't pack enough 89 rated cards to do this. They're so hard to come by, which means you have to spend coins, which you just shouldn't have to do. So yeah, I think 88 rated squads, there's so many gold 88s that pop regularly. You know, you got Gabriel, you got Endler, you got Lewandowski. Like, there's so many that are regular that you'll be able to do an 88 rated squad, no problem at all. But an 89 rated squad is really hard to complete, like from just grinding the game. And so I like to normally do these when they come out to have a little look at them, but I think on this one, guys, I'm going to have to give this a hard pass because I just don't think it's very good. As for the objective, it's massively downvoted. I can't help but agree, guys. I think 24 games is crazy to have to win 20 to get Ibarbo. I'm not saying that it needs to be a participation contest or anything, but even if it was like 16 wins or 18 wins, you know, 20 wins from 24 games, you have very, very, very little room for error. So Diosa as a card, I quite like his playstyles. I don't overly enjoy his stats. I think as a DM, he would be very good. And so an Anchor Chem style is what I'd go with. Good physicals. He's got all right stats, but nothing crazy. He looks like that new Evo, to be fair. If you just took this away here and just showed me these stats, I'd be like, oh, you put this guy in that Evo, did you? No. But like, he's not awful. We've got Luis Enrique. Now, I know he's only got 3-star weak foot, and his stats aren't the best, but I think his playstyles are elite. I think he's got absolutely brilliant playstyles. I would probably want to boost his passing and dribbling. So an artist wouldn't be a terrible idea. I think an engine would be pretty good as well. we see a finisher here, but because if he had striker, I think a finisher would be great. But because he doesn't, I wouldn't want to boost his shooting. Like, it's just pointless. You know, you need that passing boost. So I'd probably go for an engine on Luis Enrique. And again, he just doesn't look like a bad card whatsoever. With great pace and great play styles. Then we've got Tyreek George, and we've got to keep in mind as well, and I always forget this at the moment, these cards are live, all of them are live, and Betis are decent this season, so maybe he gets some upgrades, but yeah, these cards are live, which is fantastic. So Tyreek George has also got good play styles. He is missing incisive, maybe in pinged, which is a bit of a pain, but as a striker with finesse shot silver, tech rapid, quick step plus, press proven and ticky, I think as a striker, he could be very good, especially the fact that he's got the 4-star, 5-star. Now, this is a card that I would put finisher on. All of a sudden, he's got very good shooting stats, good, 99 agility, 95 balance, 97 dribbling, so good dribbling stats, okay passing for a striker and very good pace, and he's 6'1". I think as a striker, he could be very, very good. And of course, if he gets some upgrades, he could be absolutely lights out good. So probably an SBC that I will complete just in case of the upgrades. But he's there for, what is that, like 7 days? So again, you can wait for Everton's first game or two. Obviously, they've got Manchester United tomorrow. So we'll know straight away about that game. And then they've also got Newcastle on February 28th. So he'll play 2 games before he expires. So you'll get a bit of an understanding as to what upgrades we could potentially expect from him. On the note of Gervinho, oh no, Gervinho's not Arsenal, is he? On the note of any Arsenal men, 4 games. Oh no, Gervinho is Arsenal, isn't he? 4 goals for Gervinho today. Not for Gervinho. 4 goals for Arsenal today and a win. Let's go and have a look at his requirements real quick. What are the boosts? So if Arsenal earns 6 points in the next 4 league matches, he'll get a +1 overall and roll plus his full position. They've got 3 points already. So they've got 3 more league matches to get 3 more points. If Arsenal score 10 goals, he'll get a face stat boosted to 99, where they've already got 4 goals for that. Further boosts follow if the club wins a domestic league or domestic cup. So all of a sudden, and I'm already 5 out of 9 through Gervinho, but all of a sudden, Gervinho is looking like an absolutely cracking card to want to get. Now, Victor Ibarbo, guys, this card is brilliant. Great pace, very good shooting, very good physicals, very good play styles. 4-star, 4-star. He's got striker. Like, I'm going for probably a finisher chem style on him. Gives him elite shooting and much better dribbling. It is just, I just don't know if it's worth sweating for. Like, we are entering into a realm where the power curve is starting to tick up a lot. Players like this are going to be commonplace. Foot birthdays coming. We're going to have lots of stuff there. We've got way more promos. We've got these live cards now that are going to be akin to this. Like, I don't think this Ibarbo is so good to the point where I would be like stressing to get him. I will play my 24 games and I'll see how far I go, but I'm not fussed if I don't get this card personally. Outside of that, guys, let's go and have a look at what we has to see from these guys. So that was just from yesterday. A new Max 87 Evolution is set to come to Ultimate Team soon. Stats upgrade, Finesse Plus as a second playstyle plus. Finesse Rapid Max 8. We might see this Evo as a reward. Yeah, I think it is a reward, yeah. And it's a good one as well, to be fair. I like that reward. I can't remember how many wins it was for, but it is a pretty good one. Damn. Teo Hernandez 84. 2.5k, crazy. But there's not a lot else, guys, going on here today, is there? Oh, the Max 64 Evolution takes the players to these like good stats, and like I know, I know it's downvoted, the bronze glow up. I honestly think this is a good one. Like, even if I look at the Arsenal players, because Arsenal got a few bronzes, Reed, Earl, Harbert, Leah and Gale. I've already got a great Reed card and a great Gale card. Haven't got the best Leah card, but you could now very easily put her into bronze glow up, get those stats right up there, and then, I mean, look at that, like just 2 Evos, and all of a sudden she's 5-star, 4-star. with great stats and great playstyles. And this is why missing out on that Ibarbo isn't the end of the world, because you've just like Evos are just going to allow you to go there. However, that Ibarbo card, I think the sense of achievement for getting him would be like, I'm good enough to earn that, rather than I'm actually going to use the card. But yeah, for today, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.